This video right here is called Caught in Laser Tag.
Just absolutely putrid in there. It was always the bathroom in the laser tag room where we had to stop people from and text her boyfriend to ask if they were still together. Explain yourself now.
Yeah. Yeah, see, bro's playing rubbing off the paint, but at the same time, you gotta know, this is the same guy who made Soul Train. That's all I gotta say. Job episode, man.
Between you and your partner should be something that's practiced in private. And let me just translate that for
a
your
good boy
TikTok
cup when the cup
brains.
is crazy.
You should not be in public doing stuff. And that statement should seem like common sense. So can you tell me why 60% of my last job was making sure people weren't in public? Let me back it up for you guys. I used to work in an entertainment center, which was a big ass building full of arcade games and other stuff you can do besides arcade games. We had bowling, laser tag, food, and prizes. Clearly a family establishment, right? If you said yes, you're in.
Soul Train is hard. Do you just tell me with a straight face in the chat that Soul Train is hard, Joseph? Oh, now, Joseph, I'm putting you on blast. For the people who don't know what the song Soul Train is because you honestly live under a rock, bro. Oh. That hard. Gang really just says that's hard. Yo ass is tripping, all right?
An idiot, because guess what? It was always the bathroom in the laser.
You know what else is hard? Yo, Cash, you better shut that stuff up, buddy, all right? Because that was very... all right, what you talking about? One more time. Matter of fact, hold up. Combo it. My fact, I'm still not done. Look, bam. Bam, look at that. You know what? I'm still not done with your ad, though. Wait for it. Watch this. I'm still not done, gang. I'm still not done. Why that? Where that? Yeah, cool. Look at this. Oh, wait, we're on color. There you go. That was, look at that.
Where we had to stop people from, exploring each other. Which I don't get, because if you're gonna do something with someone you love, wouldn't you want it to be in a comfortable setting? Like, dude, what the is so glorious about a public bathroom? That's disgusting. I don't know. I would feel
public bathroom? Like that's the safest one. I thought you were saying outside.
Arcade. What's so glorious about doing it in an arcade? Can you imagine being at an arcade and you're like, oh, baby, you're gonna get it good when I finish this level of Pac-Man. I would often get assigned to clean the laser tag room, and it smelled absolutely putrid in there. Like, imagine a smell so bad it damn near sweeps you off your feet. After like a month of me working there, I asked my coworker, yo, what is that smell? That's just laser tag. People come in here and they sweat and they stink. Oh, okay, because I was about to say it's also people in here.
Damn.
Actually, it's not even just
bro was shocked. I'll be shocked too.
Explain yourself now. So he catches me up on the lore, and I find out that this happens quite a bit in laser tag. He didn't seem all that fazed by it anymore. I guess every workplace has its own canon event, and this was ours. So I say, don't we have 2 cameras in the laser tag room? Yeah, but between you and me, those 2 things are horribly placed. You see how big this room is? You think those 2 cameras can stop us from doing anything? If you do it right next to one of the cameras, then yeah, you're an idiot and the manager's gonna come over here and chew you out. But there's a whole other side of the room that the cameras can't even see on. And I kinda got it at that point. I mean, there is something about angry moms, testosterone-driven dads, and managers bitching at you to clean and do better that would kinda make you me by the end of the day. Baby, I'm home from work, come here. My manager was a complete asshole to me today, and it left me feeling completely destroyed, so I figured the best revenge is for me to come home and completely destroy that. Morning shifts were always pretty slow, but we still figured out how to have fun. We'd eat the candy we were supposed to sell, we'd go bowling, and sometimes the kitchen staff would even make us breakfast. I mean, we essentially had this whole big-ass building to ourselves for like 5 hours. One morning in particular, we were working another dead shift, which like I said before, me and Aaron don't usually mind. The only thing we had a problem with was the amount of PDA that Harold and Tasha were displaying. Reason number 1, it's weird and it made us uncomfortable. Reason number 2, both of them already have partners who work at the same job, and I really don't want them begging me to keep secrets from their partners about this.
That's crazy.
I come here to work, you and your tea. So I turn to them and say, ain't both of y'all already seeing somebody? You should probably knock it off. The managers could be watching. They both get visibly annoyed with my comment, and she drags him to laser tag. I pretend to sweep the floor just in case one of the managers actually are watching us through the cameras. Then I just think to myself, Bro, she just dragged this into laser tag. What do you think is gonna happen in a dark room between two people like this who aren't being monitored? I immediately drop the broom and run over to laser tag. I peek my head into the entrance. Okay. I don't see them. I go further into laser tag. I still don't see them.
Okay.
But you think you like it like that, huh? I can still hear them. So I ran to duck behind one of the walls. I crouched down, pull out my phone, and text
my boy is playing a whole bunch of Call of Duty right now.
Her boyfriend to ask if they were still together. And I typically wouldn't give this much of a shit, but my manager had been hinting that I would have been the next one to get promoted. Now the promotion wouldn't have been all that, but I would be able to tell people to clean things and do better like my managers had been doing to me. And that is all the power in the world to a black guy. And I will be happy to snitch if I get that $1.50 pay raise, my boy. Plus it's unfair. I gotta be down here pretending to work while you're up there.
You got a problem with Ghetto, bro? You got a problem with Ghetto, bro? All right, let Ghetto be in the video game, all right? You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with Ghetto? Take it out with take with IRS. You know?
Screwing somebody's girlfriend. Some people have no integrity. Things go quiet for a while, so I'm just kind of stuck, just waiting to hear any noise. But when I do hear noise,
what up, South boy?
Positive, it is the sound of a belt buckle. What the hell is that? Oh, big
Pop
boy,
and Rizzler here?
You know good and well what sound that is. The sound of a belt buckle, right? No, don't be stupid. It's the sound of you not getting a promotion. If they get caught doing this while you're on shift, it's over for you. Or we could just let them do what they do. I don't really want to be a snitch. Plus, what if they really like each other? What if they like each other? Bro, they both have partners already. That's
what up, South Bay?
And they call me the bad guy. Wait, shut up. I got a text. Yeah, we're still together. Why? Ooh. Wait, do you guys hear that?
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
I snuck over the railing, walked downstairs, turned on all the lights to laser tag, went back to the prize room, and pulled out my radio. You know those moments where you're not incredibly shocked?
Hey, yo!
You're not incredibly angry? You're just incredibly disappointed. This was that moment. I need you guys to stop doing that in laser tag and get back in here and start working. Harold picks up his radio and thinks that I'm joking, so he says, "Oh, look at Deshante trying to be intimidating again." Buddy.
Ain't no way, buddy, oh pal. If you get hit with a look at Deshante trying to scare me again, I'm not gonna lie. If you say that BS to me when I'm trying to get my promotion, bro, and I'm in Deshante's shoes, I'm not gonna lie. Straight up, your ass better apologize right now, my boy, because you keep saying that, you're gonna... Wrong song! But if you keep saying that, your ass gonna get packed up. I'm gonna leave you in the street, leave you in the grave, make you look like a piece of Grimace egg. You know what Grimace actually look like? A piece of shit, buddy, all right? So you better apologize right now, because if not, I'm gonna lean back, put one foot up, just like this, look at my pretty face, and that ass from yours is gonna get packed up, buddy, okay? So now shut your ass up unless you wanna get that ass packed, buddy, all right? Come on now. What's wrong with bro?
A few seconds ago.
That was very crazy, bro.
Conversation with me, or you can go have this conversation with a manager. And of course, I ain't want to have no conversation with no manager. Him and her did everything I asked for the rest of the shift. And if your managers see that, it looks like you have good leadership skills. And when I finally did get promoted from that blue shirt
the oldest
to
in the
that black
chat?
shirt, telling people what to do and how to do it,
it
hit different. So moral of the story, if you want to get promoted, just get dirt on all your other coworkers.
Ja, why your forehead so damn big? Oh, Bertha. Why the back of your head big? That was a fire ass video, I'm not gonna lie.